1,000 from a shop. A man steals 1,000 from a
shop.
He then buys goods worth 700 from the same shop with the same money. With the same
money.
And gets 300 as change. And gets 300 as
change.
How much money does the shopkeeper lose?
It's about to go back.
1,300.
Why 1,300?
Shut up, everybody.
First of all, huyo mtu aliiba hiyo 1,000.
Yes.
Then akatumia 1,000 kwenda kubai vitu zenye zinakost 700.
Yes.
Then akarudishiwa change ya 300. So tukiadd loss ya huyo mtu ni 1,300.
A very good morning to you and welcome to Interactive on this beautiful Tuesday morning. I know you guys miss me, but do not worry. I'm back. Tony alifanya kazi nzuri sana jana, representing with Nimrod Nick and Ian Gitobu. And of course, this is Interactive, where we get to tell you all the trending stories, and also we love interacting with you. Tony, how did it feel?
I want to hear kwanza, how was Dubai? Because on Friday you left us to Dubai, then you came back jana usiku. How was Dubai, by the way?
Dubai was
because you just haukuniambia kwamba hukuja kwa show jana. It was just asubuhi ambiwa ni kama kidogo flight ilisongeshwa mbele kidogo to Dubai to Kenya ikuje saa 8.
But you know, Tony, when you're traveling and then you encounter all these challenges, you don't have time to think straight.
Okay.
Yeah, so those things happen.
Na ndio maana anyone ambaye ako in a good mood every day tunasemanga aje Ozambe.
But one thing is missing. There should be someone on your lap.
In this challenge on TikTok right now, it is trending from Uganda. The guy is called something D. Nimesahau jina yake. So this challenge, you must have someone kwenye mapaja yako umeukalia. Kama hauna mtu, you can't sing this song.
Yes.
And I did this challenge yesterday on my TikTok. Nikasema, the things we are facing as single people, it is very bad. Because when I do, Zambe, you must have someone, by the way.
Tony, tutakutafutia mtu. Tulikwambia do not worry. As Interactive, we got you.
It's been 9 months.
Our fans, our viewers, watakufanyia ile kitu. But you know what? Today, hatuko peke yetu in studio. We are privileged to have this amazing, but there she's a super actress.
Oh yeah.
A content creator.
Oh yeah.
Influencer.
Ngoja. Kama ni tamu unafanyaje?
Tunalamba.
Na kama ni chungu?
Tunatema.
Mama.
Daddy.
Tuanze number 1. Umesema nani?
She's a super actress.
Super actress. Number 2?
She's a content creator.
Content creator. Number 3?
She's an influencer.
Number 4?
She's a beautiful, gorgeous, amazing lady.
Number 5 ni msomi. She got a B- in high school.
Yes. Who are we talking about?
Psychology.
Yes. Hey, see, you've done your
5,
homework.
4, 3, 2, 1. Wapi makofi ya Ciku Mochiri.
And you know what? Today happens to be her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ciku. Happy birthday to you. Funga.
Thank you.
Birthday. And welcome to Interactive.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Finally, she has created time for us. Tumekutafuta kama shilingi.
Kabisa. For the past 1 month jamani, asubuhi naambiwa kesho itakuwa ngumu kesho. Niko na state. Next week I travel to Dubai. Next week niko Senegal. Shughuli ziko nyingi. Si ndio? Heri ya kuzaliwa kwako Ciku siku ya leo.
Thank you.
Ni kitu
ambacho. Did you understand whatever he just said?
Heri ya kuzaliwa.
Happy birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not badly off.
Yeah.
Ulipata
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Gani high school Kiswahili?
Sikumbuki. I only know the main. Yeah, but sikuanguka though.
Hauko mabaya.
Yeah,
but do you know there are people who are good with written and not spoken.
Oh yeah.
Kabisa.
So, kuna wale ambao wako sawa kuandika lakini kuongea kidogo inakuwa ngumu.
Inakuwa chini.
Rana la. Inakuwa shida.
But definitely it's not Ciku.
All right.
Do you know what, Tony? We are inviting our viewers to wish happy birthday to Ciku, who will be with us, Hadi Tamati. And also we would love to know where you're watching us from, who do you want to say hi to. And also we invite you to be part of the show by sharing your views and sentiments on some of the stories we shall be talking about. And Tony, without even talking talking much.
Oh, yeah.
Situone nani tuko naye kwenye WhatsApp.
Kama kawaida in the morning, si ndio? Tupitie salamu kiasi before tuende kwa stories. Let's see in the morning nasemaje. Kama kawaida Sara.
Bila shaka.
Bila shaka.
Ni kijana mdogo Jack Norris Sereta MCA 2027 Mautama Ward Kakamega. Niko ndani ya show nikiwa na love wangu Michelle Agona, Mom Grace Sereta, Auntie Afro Sereta, Rose Nawire, Esther Sereta, alafu namgotea MP wangu Nabii Nabwera, Daraja mchapakazi ni Lugari. God bless you so much. Wacha tuone Jack Norris leo ametuwekea picha gani. Tony.
Kama kawaida.
Napenda the loyal viewers.
Yeah, kabisa. Unajua something ambayo nimependa ni kwamba yesterday ambao ulipokuwa Dubai, tulikuwa na jamaa fulani pia aliingia kwenye kitabu cha Mneno Runyenjes. Kwenye Did You Know?
Okay.
And we have today kama kawaida. In the morning kama kawaida tunasema kwamba did you know chainsaws were first invented for childbirth to cut through pelvis bone of delivering mother who were having trouble pushing their babies out. Chico, ulikuwa unajua hivyo? No. It's the first time.
How?
Yeah, it was invented for the first time. Kazi yake ilikuwa ni kufanya nini? To cut through pelvis bone of delivering mothers.
That is crazy. Was anesthesia like a thing at the time?
Yeah. Sara, umesikia hiyo?
Okay, ile yenye inakusaidia uache kusikia uchungu ukiwa na pain.
The one that you injected.
Like thing. Tony.
You've heard what is it called, Tony?
Nimesikia leo. Nilikwambia
inaitwa aje?
Nitakuwa na dictionary ya words kama ya leo imenipita. Word ya leo inaitwa
anesthesia. Is it anesthesia?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia.
Yeah. Anesthesia.
Yes.
After show utaniambia maneno mengine ya kizungu because hii ni one of it. Anesthesia. Watu wangu wa Lamu na Mombasa, umesikia hiyo?
Representing.
Yeah, anesthesia. On your side, Sara?
Tony utaenda kungaria watu, The time unaenda Lamu.
Last week nilijifunza cryptic message na embodied.
Hey.
Yes. Ilikuwa samanga cryptic. So ni cryptic.
Cryptic.
Sarah told me it's cryptic. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, you need help for real.
Yeah, please sip something as we check who else do we have on WhatsApp. And you know what? You can be part of the show. Our WhatsApp line is scrolling at the bottom of your screen. And also, we are live across all social media platforms. Let's see who else do we have. Tuko na nani mwingine? Who else? This one says, hello, Team Interactive. It's Joy Lean, watching all the way from Comarox. Wishing you a fantastic day ahead, Sarah. I love your top. It's on fire. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for tuning in to Interactive all the way from Coma. Who else do we have? Tony. Huyu amesema
yes.
Sarah and Tony mko kategori gani?
And today tunawafunza. Ina ni kubwa. Hebu tuanze from ya kwanza.
So, lost generation. Why do they call them lost generation? Lost anyways. There are people who were born between 1883 to 1900s.
Okay.
And then we have the greatest generation that were born between 1901 to 1927. Okay. And then we have the silent generation. These names are very, very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Born between 1928 to 1945. And then we have baby boomers who are born between 1946 to 1964.
So, my grandfather is a baby boomer. Yeah, because alizaliwa in 1946.
Mama yako I think anafollow huku kwa Generation X, 1965 to 1980s. Sindio?
Yeah.
And then we have the millennials between 1981 to 1996. Mimi niko hapo Tony.
Millennial? Tulia.
And then we have Gen Z between 1997 to 2020.
And that's why Chico falls.
There's a Gen Z born in 1990 something.
Yeah.
Yes,
98.
Exactly.
98.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Generation Alpha born between 2013 to present day.
So,
Tony.
So yeah.
Wewe hujatuambia uko kategori gani?
Mimi niko ya Gen Z because niko 1998 hapo katikati because I was born 1998. So mimi niko Gen Z.
Lakini tabia.
Tabia ni wazee. Millennial.
All right.
But one thing I'm sure ni kwamba mtoto wangu atakuwa Gen Alpha. Yeah, because ni from 2013
to present.
Yes.
Bado hajakuja lakini
Tony, what are you trying to tell us?
Kwanza.
Yeah?
Uko na mtu?
Sina mtu. 9 months single. Kabisa.
Ningekuwa na mtoto ashazaliwa sasa.
Tony, you still have hopes. Usijali. Uko na hopes.
Uko na time.
Ndio mwaka kufosi.
Yeah, kabisa.
Watake wasitake watakuita baba. Hii yako si bosi.
Hii ya bosi ni ya baba.
Ni ya baba. All right, keep on sending your salams. We shall be sampling more of them as we go on with the show. And also we invite you to be part of the show by sharing your views on some of the stories that we shall be taking a look at. Tony, unataka kutuambia story ya kwanza ni kuhusu nini?
Yes, now last weekend, that is on Sunday, Mheshimiwa Rais William Ruto alikuwa katika county ya Nakuru for kanisa, of course, for the prayer. And now one thing happened ni kwamba alipokuwa katika that line ya kusalimia watu, there is this lady ambaye alikuwa hataki kuachilia mkono wake. And then the president alikuwa anampush. I think before we talk about this story, you can take a look at this story and then tuongelee his story after this video. Take a look.
Yes. Honestly, I think it's just a matter of protocol. Kidogo alishikilia mkono ya rais for longer, and maybe they thought it was going to be a threat. Anaweza fanyia president something, of which I felt like it was harmless. You see, you're excited. This is the president. How many times do you get to hold the president's hand? Maybe there is something that she wanted to pass to the president, and she was like, yo, this is my golden opportunity. So I didn't see anything wrong with it, but security experts probably are going to disagree with us. Ciku?
Yeah, I feel like, hey, the security team for the president, I feel like they were overdoing it to some extent, but also you never know what type of threats that they have been taught to handle, you know. So I think the lady was just being very harmless. I mean, she's excited. Like, this is the president, you know. I mean, si kitu yenye unaonanga kila siku, si chance unapatanga kila siku. So I mean, you want to even have that picture, that moment with the president, just talk to him, even just interact with him. But venye alivuruta yenye for real, no. I didn't like that. Like, why would you, like, it was looking so bad. And then the other men there, and I'm only seeing her as the lady. So I was like, why are these men not? Because the guard akabaki hapo na yeta hakushughulika na everyone else. Hakubaki na everyone else.
And someone anakuwa anashangaa tunaongelea story gani? Shiko anaongelea story gani? Sara anaongelea story gani? Here is the video. Take a look.
All right.
Hello, habari yako? Habari zenu? Salama, habari ya Nakuru? How are you? Very good. Habari ya Tukukia? Hello, habari yako? Habari zenu? Salama, habari ya Nakuru? How are you? Very good. Habari ya Tukukia?
Tulisema kama huu ndio ule mwaka wa kuforce, lazima watakuta bosi upende usipende. Let me tell you one thing, allow me to give my reaction on the whole story. I think, you know, katika protocol team ya rais, wakati rais anakuja, watu wa wamepangwa. Shiko utakuwa hapa, Sara utakuwa hapa. So utasalimia rais wa kwanza, wa pili, wa tatu, wa nne. So the lady alikuwa anajua basi hii ndio chance yangu ya kuteli biashara yangu. And then before ingia kwenye ile line ya watakao msalimia rais, lazima kuna mtu alikuwa ameshapeka jina yako pale chini. Kiplan anaweza kuwa huyu jamaa mwenye aliweka jina ya udemu hapo, lazima alikuwa amechoto yake. Akaambiwa, "We, fanya aje ndio uingie kwa hii line, nipatie ya macho. Pia utauza agenda yako." Demo akajua bas, huu ndo wakati wangu. Lakini to be honest, hata kama ni mimi, rais aje hapa K24 mchezo. Ndio huyu rais nisalimie. Niko na chamba yangu ninataka kutimba tafadhali. Alafu it's a chance, Sara. So I think pia msichana hana makosa kivyangu. It's just excitement alikuwa nayo ya kumwona rais.
But you see, if you look at this particular video, even the president alimpush kidogo. But nika alikuwa like, hapana, mimi bado sijamaliza kukuambia mashida zangu. Or pia, as Shiko was saying, you see, at this day and age where everyone wants to have that photo, she's like, no one has taken my photo, you guys need to take my photo with the president.
Ajene kwa gazeti mali, you know.
Or I'm at trend, muongele kwa TV, like you guys are doing. You never know. It was a strategy.
Shiko, ukipata hii chance, what can you do with it?
See, of course, lazima nibaki hapo. Uko aje, umeshindaje, tunaenda US lini? Mimi na Mutita, by the way, I know him, he's my friend, he's my, you know.
It is a time ya kuuza agenda.
Ai, kabisa. Next time akijua kuna udema anakuanga actor, anakuanga influencer huku kwa industry yetu. Anajenga industry yetu, anajenga economy yetu. Why can't I take her to the US next, you know? Sita kwa Dibutita Kate actress Shiko Mushiri.
Kabisa.
But do you think atakumbuka? Because I feel like anapatana na wase wengi, maybe he might not even remember. but in
But
this
through
case,
Butita though,
Yeah.
I feel like anaweza kwa ameona hata you see even supporting him,
Yes.
him being boys like that.
Yeah.
Ameona some of his things.
no,
so I
no,
would
not you as
expect-
Chico, as anyone else. At
As
least
anyone
you're
else.
a brand. He should know you.
You should, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey, let me not show my
you know
But anyone else, mtu wa kawaida kaa Tony tuseme hivi.
mtu kawaida,
yeah.
mtu kawaida kama Tony.
Atakuwa like hata kumbuka hata usilie Tony.
Siwezi lia.
Ipo siku.
Ipo siku.
Ipo siku.
Kabisa. And now before we even move to the next story, you know there is a time I went for to an event. Tulikuwa na nani? Tulikuwa na Breed LW kwa event. So wale watu kama kidogo security walikuwa wanijui kidogo. Hawachi kwa TV. Kuna that statement ya niko na yeye. Niko na yeye. You know, so nikajua hiyo chance it is a beautiful chance. Just the way Shiko amesema. I know Butita is my friend. It is the only chance you can get in some spaces.
Yes.
So Breed akaingia kwa event I think ni Meru. Breed akaingia.
Guy, your hometown.
Ngoja ilikuwa ni mali tu close ka place. So akaingia security wakaniekea barrier. Nikamwambia tuko na yeye. Breeder ni mimi hapa. Akamwambia tuko na yeye. Hiyo statement inaweza kukupea kubwa sana.
Kabisa.
But anyways, I feel like also the reaction from the bodyguards and the security team was a bit slower, because you can imagine if this mama
Was a
had
threat.
something or was a threat to the president,
Yeah.
walilegeza kidogo.
Kabisa. Alright. Sarah,
Yes.
sijui ni nini ambacho tumemfanyia mwenzetu Steve Simple Boy. Manake hii ni story ya kuhuzunisha sana. Because let me tell you, of all the people, haufai kukosea Steve Simple Boy. He was the best dressed man on Thursday last week during Bahati's Empire launch. I don't know, Brenda, if you have that video of Steve. Let me hear from you. Alright? Do you have the video? Alright. Let me tell you. Sijui mwana that video ya Steve amejam. People are calling him
Amejamishwa
a
na
comedian.
nini?
Okay. Well, I mean, he looked nice, but nilikuwa tu naona hiyo gap ya between his trousers na kiatu, alafu tena the choice of shoe. Kulikuwa tu na vitu za kuongelelea, but he looked nice. Overall, he looked very nice.
Kabisa. And it's from the reaction ya that video ya that event ya Bahati ndio juzi alirelease video akasema kwamba watu wanambeba vibaya sana mpaka amewatusi watu kwenye hiyo video. Yeah, because amejam. Unamchukuliangaje Sarah Steve kwani?
Mimi na feel like it's a good thing when people tell you, oh, by the way, you know you're funny, because it's not every other day tunatraingi kuku crack zinaitwa dad jokes and then zinagonga ukuta. So if people tell you you're funny, maybe if he had a good team in place, they would have taken an opportunity and do something. Sema Steve Simple Boy akona show ya comedy, people will come and show up and see, hey, wacha tuone Steve Simple Boy akona nini. So I don't know. Na pia if you're in the limelight, Shiko will know this better.
Yeah.
If you're in the limelight, people are entitled to their own opinion. Someone will say, oh, Vile, you're not a good actress. Oh, Vile, SG or what. You just take that with a pinch of salt and move on. Because will you address everyone that says everything?
Kwanza, that energy. First of all, you don't even know me. You don't even know where I stay. You don't know what I eat. You don't know how I pay my rent. You don't know anything about me.
Yes.
So your opinion basically would never hold any weight to me, because at the same time, I mean, if with or without you, my life moves on, you know, and vice versa, with or without me, your life moves on. I would hope so.
Like what I know is that in Kenya there is many ways of uniting Kenyans, and Steve Simple Boy amekuwa the only beautiful way, because the terms are
no, please take that word back. Uniting Kenyans is a different thing.
Let me tell you, uniting Kenyans is when people are using your content as a unity,
Tony.
because they are being united with your content. Let me tell you.
We know the uniting beat is
I'm not
totally
talking about Alicia Kanini. Alicia Kanini is a very different story. I'm talking about Steve Simple Boy. You
cannot say Steve Simple Boy and uniting Kenyans in the same sentence.
Okay, I told you guys I'm in the English classes, so
it's
I think
millennial. It's giving confusion.
Yo, some millennials here that is confused.
So before I even give you my terms ambazo Steve ananibamba nazo, which term ambao usheka mnayo across ambao unaipenda sana from Steve? Gen Z. Cheki Gen Z bila na take time kufikiria.
Mimi najua tu song yake moja. Yeah, vijana tuache
Tuache
miadarati.
miadarati.
Nasema tuache miadarati.
See, hayuko off.
Yuko sawa.
Yeah,
Lakini
but
pia,
terms.
alisema mambo iko welowelo. Sema welowelo.
Welowelo.
Mambo iko shega.
Mambo iko shega.
Freshi barida.
Fresh barida najua.
Unajua si ndio? Ni mzee wa mitulinga.
Mitulinga.
Yeah.
Mitulinga ni nini?
Ni mzee, yani iko kwenye kazi. Ya mitulinga kabisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Kabisa.
he's making us laugh.
Yeah.
So, anafaa ku take advantage.
And how many Kenyans are laughing because of his videos? Ni
So
wengi.
many,
That's
yeah.
how he unites Kenyans. Yes.
Apana, please take that back, Tony. We are not going back to uniting Kenyans. You know what? We invite you to tell us, do you think Steve Osipo Boy ni funny? Should he take offense when people say that he should try comedy? Ama you're like Shiko and I who are like, you know what? Maybe it's that high time you take a chance on this one and run with it. Wacha tusikia watu watasema nini. You can talk to us on our WhatsApp line that is scrolling at the bottom of your screen and also across all social media platforms at K24 TV are our handles. Tony.
Sarah. Hey. Unajua last week last week I was here on this amazing TV show. I said as a man every Monday to Sunday you take 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. to fear women.
Why?
Every day. 3 hours every day.
Only.
And us we
We've
take
improved.
26 hours.
To
in
fear
a day.
men.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as a man you're supposed to take 5 p.m. every day to 8 p.m. to fear women.
Yours is only...
Skiza his story. Woman distressed after discovering that her female lawyer has now married her ex-husband 2 weeks after their divorce case. It's a very good example to someone who is watching from Kisumu and Luyaland. Shiko akona kesi. Akona kesi na Tony ambaye ni mpenzi wake. Ni example tu, all right? But the one who knows the future. So Shiko akona mpenzi wake ambaye ni Tony. Anataka divorce. Sarah ndiye lawyer. Kesi imeisha. 2 weeks later, Sarah ambaye ni lawyer wa Shiko ana move on na Tony. Shiko.
Hey.
I don't see anything wrong. Do you?
I see a very what do you mean?
Shiko.
First of all,
I love this when two ladies are
no,
on
if
opinions.
I was close with a lawyer,
Yes.
then that's okay. If it was just business, then that but still I open up, I cry and tell you this man has done this and this to me, that's why I'm divorcing him. And then later on you move on with him. That's crazy. That's even you ni kama two red flags to know your red is your favorite color because like you know
But see, you guys have broken up. You're even in court for a divorce. What happened to letting go? Whatever happens with his life after you guys have parted ways, it's none of your business.
him moving on, that's okay. My issue is
Who
if
is
I was
moving on?
Yes, if I was close to the lawyer who was handling my case, anajua the
Maybe we are not
details.
close. I was just doing it for the money. It was just
If it
purely
was just for
business
that,
me.
I mean, why not? And upigwe character development yako pia huko.
Exactly. That's why I'll be like, if I was this lady, I'll be like, you know what? Wacha pia enda kipatie huko mbele.
Unajua this one gives me an example whereby my friend who is dating alafu ameachana na mpenzi wake alafu ule mpenzi wake ambaye ameachana naye amekuja kwangu. Inaweza kuwa wakati nilipokuwa na date na rafiki yangu I saw an opportunity ambayo ni nzuri lakini siwezi mdate. Kivyangu siwezi mdate.
Tony,
siwezi mdate.
take it back. He's not your friend. The moment you even have ideas of hitting on this
Actually,
mama,
he's not the friend.
Yeah,
He's
you're not the friend.
Yeah.
I sina idea hitting idea. Sina any hitting
By the
idea.
time inafika point yenye pia nyinyi mna date, inamaanisha within that period of time mlikuwa na kitu ama you had extra, you had motives.
But I think pia the lady saw a chance in a man. Maybe alikuwa pia na mkuchupua sana ambayo pia akaona this is a good chance ya kusonga nayo.
Alikuwa anafanya nini huko?
Unajua kuna reason za kila mtu za kufanya kitu. But I think somehow I support and somehow I don't support whatever walifanya. Lakini kama walikuwa ni kibiashara, hiyo ni tofauti.
Kibiashara ni sawa.
Kama walikuwa kiurafiki, hiyo ni tofauti
that's
pia.
wrong.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, but wacha nikwambie hii ni town. Hii ni Nairobi. Just know, wanasemaje, you don't have friends because even your friends will stab you. So you just need to know when and how to draw that line. Because who you nae, I'm like, hey,
2 weeks
2 weeks,
later.
I know.
Hata sija accept, sija throw divorce party kama Verasidika. Like, you know, I need to do all those things ni heal ndio sasa. Hey, but 2 weeks is too fast to move on.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Too fast to move on. Inamaanisha pia walikuwa na kitu before. Simple.
Hata inaitwa je umbilical cord haijapona.
Haijapona.
Alright.
We've not cut our ties, but anyways.
Mtazamaji, as Sarah takes her way on the other side of the studio, allow me to ask you, unadhania kwamba huyu lawyer alifanya makosa ama ilikuwa tu sawa? Because some things in life it is just to think about outside the box. Maybe someone alikuwa na own reasons zake za kusonga na hiyo decision na akasonga nayo. Lakini mtazamaji, watching from Kisumu, Mombasa, Meru, Lokichogi, Lodwar, tuambie kupitia SMS, kupitia WhatsApp number iko hapo chini, kupitia Shiko Mochiri, Sarah Ibrahim, Tony Mwirigi, tuambie unaochukiwa wapi and what's your reaction on the whole story. Story ya huyu lawyer, story ya Sipo Boy, and story ile ya yule mwanamke ambaye kidogo rais alimpush, alikatalia mkono. What's your reaction? Sarah, unasemaje side yako?
In the meantime, you know my favorite part of this show is looking at those trending videos. Tony, by the way, tukianza show, kuna challenge ulikuwa unatuambia.
Zambe, shifura. Zambe, shifura.
Alright, let's watch his video. The original video, by the way.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look.
Let's have a look. Tony, when we told you the other day, you've forgotten music is a universal language.
Yeah, kabisa.
We don't understand what these guys are saying, but the vibe is vibing.
It took me, I think, 3 years to know the meaning of Despacito. Yeah, personally, it took me a long time to know the meaning of Despacito. Hata ingoma pia ya Hozambe, watu wengi hawajui the meaning from Uganda.
True.
But now the song is a vibe. Hozambe, shifura, Hoza,
Namacho.
Kabisa.
Hey, that lady has beautiful
eyes. Kabisa.
It is the eyes or the waist.
Both.
You know what?
She's
you
blessed.
decide. Tony, decide which one are you looking at? Utatuambia, si ndio? We look at Papa Chimi na Mama Chimi. Wanatuambia eko nini?
Alafu yeye unajua yeye simu yake inakuanga tu chafu. Yeye unajua na sahi hata imeng'ara yako kidogo, but yeye unajua anaweza kwa tuseme anapika, hata anapika chapati ama nini, ameshika tu simu na mafuta tu yote ama sijui nini. Sitaki hata ashike simu yangu sana chafu.
Simu yangu ni chafu safi tu, anawatanganyako. Sahi ni safi.
But ukiona hapa hata sijui anatu maneno.
Usiniaibishe.
Mimi simu yangu napenda ikae safi. Sipendi chafuke. Kitu yenye sitaki ashike simu yangu.
Tony, stakiko pipi yangu ashikako simu yangu kwa
simu yake kwanga chafuko kila wakati iko.
Tunachoa yeye akipikako anachikashika uchafu.
Inakuanga chafuko.
Mimi sitaki Mama Chimi ashikako simu yangu.
Shiko. What a video.
Tony, I'm so confused.
Okay.
Like, okay, first of all, is the only reason why he doesn't want Mama Jimmy to touch his phone. Mama Chimi to touch his phone is because anapikanga like anashikanga na uchafu. That's the only reason.
Si story na kuchita manini?
Ni jutu ataki kuchafua simu yake.
Kabisa.
Hizo ni mashida fiti, si ndio Shiko? Manze, cause Nairobi men hatakangi ushike simu for other reasons.
For other reasons. Tony tuambie.
Sitaongea sana because nishaongea pale mwanzoni na singependa kuingilia walugha sana because umesikia Kiswahili safi.
Unasikia Kasavuli anasema endeni break ama tuwazimie hizo mic. Watu wa Western, we love you and we appreciate you. Tunawapendako sana. To not touch that tile. We are packing a few with Shiko Mori. Shiko. Guy, I wanted to say Shiko Morioki. You get that a lot?
Yes.
You know, we shall be talking to her more.